Also, Obama needs to ease off his TPP crap and use his political capital to get a huge win as possible. I mean, he seems to be doing that now. He may be going around trying to push TPP, but I don't. That doesn't seem terribly successful right now. Obama gave a speech in Philadelphia yesterday that he seemed to quite enjoy. In fact, this is, I think, going to make a big difference in the election. President Obama has a higher approval rating than any president, I think, at this point in his term, in at least a couple of decades. I don't know how this measures up against Clinton or Reagan, but see what Clinton and Reagan's approval ratings are. But his approval rating now is at like 58%. And there really does not appear to be anything that is going to hurt that approval rating, at least over the next couple of months. I mean, there's the news on the economy, take it for what it's worth, was very positive, at least in terms of the way it's reported in narrative, and I think probably in reality. I mean, the fact is that both median and mean family income rose by, I think median was, I think the mean rose by 5.6%, but the median rose by 4.2%, I think, off the top of my head. And I may have those flipped. But either way, that means that the average American household is income has risen at a pace faster than it has in, I think, again, a decade or two. It is not back to where it was pre-2008, but it's close, which, of course, means that we lost 8 years in terms of some type of growth. A lot of it is it's not coming from wage, unfortunately. It's coming from new jobs, but that's what you have to go through to get to pressure on wages. Poverty poverty levels are dropping. Employment levels are going up. And Barack Obama is incredibly popular. So when he goes into Philadelphia, or when he goes to, I would imagine he's going to go to Ohio. I would imagine he's going to go to Florida. It's going to make a big difference. Here's a clip of Obama in Philadelphia, basically seeming to really enjoy taking a bit of a crap on Donald Trump. And it's not surprising. Remember, Donald Trump was the birther-in-chief.
And then there's the other guy, Donald Trump. Don't boo, vote. Don't boo, vote. Booing is easy. I need you to vote. Look, let's talk about Mr. Trump. He's not really a plans guy, a fact guy. He calls himself a business guy, but America's got a lot of businesswomen and women who succeeded without hiding their tax returns or leaving a trail of lawsuits, or workers who didn't get paid, people feeling like they got cheated. I mean, look, I keep on reading this analysis that, well, Trump's got support from, like, working folks. Really? That, like, this is the guy you want to be championing working people? This guy who spent 70 years on this earth showing no concern for working people. This guy's suddenly going to be your champion? I mean, he spent most of his life trying to stay as far away from working people as he could. And now this guy's going to be the champion of working people. Huh? I mean, he wasn't going to let you on his golf course. He wasn't going to let you buy in his condo. And now suddenly this guy's going to be your champion? So, yes, if you oppose raising the minimum wage, you should vote for Trump. You should also vote for Pat Toomey.
So there you have it.
Pass the iced tea, motherfucker.
I guess Bill Clinton was much higher after the impeachment in the in the 60s. Reagan was around where Obama was. I think his peak was 61. The average in his second term. Remember, this obviously Obama's in his second term, but Ronald Reagan's approval numbers in his second term, the average, anyways, was around 55%. So I don't know what his high was, probably close to 60, 61. But Obama still got another couple of months to go. And the American public's going to see more of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. So as Obama's approval ratings improve, and Donald Trump tries to say that Hillary Clinton is just going to be an extension of the Obama term. Now, maybe Donald Trump at the next debate says Jeffrey Leeds thinks that you're going to destroy Obama's legacy. And everybody goes, who's Jeffrey Leeds? And Donald Trump says, I read it in the Colin Powell emails. And then Clinton says, oh, you mean the guy who says that you're an unconstructed racist and it would be horrible for the country?
Sometimes I agree with what he says and sometimes I don't.
Hey, folks, Sam Cedar here. I just got back from a company-wide meeting. Accounting is really coming down on me hard. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So please enjoy this channel. Subscribe right up. Right down there.